Hi, my name is Christine Louise Hohlbaum, and I'm the author of Diary of a Mother, Parenting Stories, and Other Stuff, as well as Sam I Am, Tales of a Stay-at-Home Mom in Europe. You know, my kids think that I do not possess the word yes in my vocabulary. They've gone so far as to complain about my lack of leniency and my permanent reminders that they can't eat candy for breakfast. The two of them have really stretched it recently and have started to laugh at me when I give them the mother eye. You know the one that says, "If you don't stop what you're doing, I'm going to lock you in your room until graduation." They're 5 and 8. I'm certain that their laughter is laced with a teaspoon of fear. It has to be. I mean, I'm that consistent. They're never allowed to eat in front of the TV. They always have to do their homework before any other activity, and we spend at least 1 hour outside a day. Sound like Mama Boot Camp? Well, we laugh a lot too. Recently, I've come to realize, however, that my husband and I have done a pretty good job raising our young'uns, making the distinction between right and wrong. I mean, they don't hit people, they're fairly respectful, they don't stick their tongue out at teachers, and they don't steal. They even respect library books and occasionally read them. I mean, my second grader did an extracurricular report on the Statue of Liberty. We live in Germany. What does that tell you? Okay, so I'm thinking we could loosen the belt just a little bit. I mean, you never know, really, if you're doing a good job or not until somebody who's a complete stranger comes up to you and says, "Wow, you got great kids." Just recently, a new friend of mine said to me, "Your daughter said hi to mine at the pool." She was shocked. And I was astonished that she was shocked, because that's something that's normal, right? You know you're in trouble when something normal is deemed highly exceptional. So I started to ponder her comment, and I wondered if, I was contributing or hindering to the well-being of my children by being overbearingly consistent. Perhaps their very essence was enough, I mean, I don't need to impress my will on their innate beauty. So with this new knowledge, I decided we would have a pre-homework midday video with snacks, smack dab in front of the TV, no napkins, no admonishing, and no no's. "Live a little," a small voice said inside my head as I piled the shopping cart with bunches of junk food before the big event. I even smiled at myself warmly and threw in a bag of chips for myself. To err is human, and to forgive is divine. We parents can all use a little divinity now and then, especially when it comes to ourselves.